Essay on the Trend of Migration in Nepal. Introduction. Migration is the movement of people from one place to another, often across regions or countries in search of better opportunities. Nepal, a country of diverse topography and culture, has witnessed significant migration trends over the years. These movements are primarily influenced by economic, social, political, and environmental factors. For students in Class 12, understanding the migration trends in Nepal is essential as it plays a critical role in shaping the nation's demographic, economic, and social structures. Historical background of migration in Nepal. Migration in Nepal is not a new phenomenon. Historically, Nepali people have migrated to neighboring countries such as India and Tibet for trade, religious pilgrimages, and work. The migration intensified during the 19th and early 20th centuries when many Nepali laborers moved to India to work in tea estates, railways, and the military. The trend of foreign employment picked up pace after Nepal opened up to the rest of the world following the Democratic Revolution in 1950, leading to a gradual increase in international migration. Current trends of migration. In recent decades, migration patterns in Nepal have shifted from internal to international migration, with a significant number of Nepali youth seeking employment abroad. According to official statistics, millions of Nepali workers have moved to countries in the Middle East, Southeast Asia, and beyond seeking better economic opportunities. Remittances from these migrant workers contribute substantially to Nepal's economy, accounting for a significant portion of the national GDP. There are two major types of migration observed in Nepal. 1. Internal migration. Within Nepal, there is considerable movement from rural areas to urban centers like Kathmandu, Pokhara, and Chitwan. This type of migration is driven by people seeking better educational opportunities, health care, and employment in cities, as well as escaping rural poverty or natural disasters such as floods, landslides, and earthquakes. 2. International migration. Nepali citizens, particularly young men, are increasingly migrating to countries such as Qatar, DIA, Malaysia, and Saudi Arabia for labor work. These migrant workers often work in construction, hospitality, or manual labor, and send back a large part of their earnings as remittances, which play a pivotal role in sustaining the livelihoods of their families in Nepal. Factors influencing migration. Several factors influence migration trends in Nepal. These include 1. Economic factors. The primary driver of international migration from Nepal is the lack of economic opportunities and employment within the country. Nepal's agrarian economy has limited capacity to absorb the growing labor force, leading to widespread underemployment and poverty. Migrants seek better paying jobs abroad to improve their standard of living. 2. Social and cultural factors. Social aspirations such as the desire for a better lifestyle, access to education, and improved social status encourage migration. Additionally, cultural influences such as familial expectations or peer pressure to work abroad also motivate migration, especially among youths. 3. Political instability and conflict. In the past, political instability, including the decade-long Maoist insurgency 1996 to 2006, played a significant role in pushing people to migrate. The civil unrest and lack of security during that period forced many people to flee rural areas and seek safety and employment abroad, or in urban centers. 4. Environmental factors. Nepal's vulnerability to natural disasters like earthquakes, floods, and landslides has displaced many people from their homes, compelling them to migrate either internally or externally. Climate change is also impacting agriculture, which may push more people to migrate in search of alternative livelihoods. Impacts of migration. Migration has both positive and negative impacts on Nepal. 1. Economic contributions. One of the most significant benefits of international migration is the flow of remittances. In many rural households, remittances are the main source of income, helping families meet their daily needs, invest in education, and improve living standards. At the national level, remittances contribute to foreign exchange reserves and support the economy. 2. Social impact. Migration has led to shifts in family dynamics. While financial gains from remittances improve household conditions, there are also social challenges. Migrants often face separation from their families for extended periods, leading to emotional and social issues. Moreover, children left behind may grow up with less parental guidance. 3. Brain drain. While unskilled labor migration is common, Nepal also faces the issue of brain drain, where educated and skilled professionals leave the country in search of better opportunities. This can lead to a shortage of skilled labor within Nepal, hampering economic development. 4. Urbanization and overcrowding. Internal migration, particularly from rural areas to cities, has led to rapid urbanization. Cities like Kathmandu are facing problems of overcrowding, inadequate infrastructure, pollution, and strained public services due to the influx of rural migrants. Challenges and solutions. Despite the economic benefits, migration brings various challenges. Many Nepali migrant workers abroad face exploitation, poor working conditions, and low wages. Ensuring the protection of migrant workers and improving the governance of labor migration are necessary steps for the government. At the same time, Nepal must focus on creating domestic employment opportunities. Developing industries, improving agricultural productivity, and promoting entrepreneurship can help reduce the need for migration. Additionally, investing in education and vocational training can equip the youth with skills to participate in the global economy or to start businesses in their own country. Conclusion. Migration is a significant trend in Nepal, shaped by a combination of economic, social, political, and environmental factors. While it offers opportunities for individuals and contributes to the national economy, it also brings challenges such as family separation, brain drain, and urbanization issues. Addressing the underlying causes of migration and ensuring the well-being of migrants are essential for Nepal's sustainable development. As the youth of today, understanding these migration trends is crucial for shaping a better future for the country.